Here at the Northland Church in Longwood, there are still dozens of people with special needs, seniors being sheltered. One of the things that we're doing is providing services on the outside. Our deputies are actually going to the properties of some of these seniors to let them know that, yes, we check the door handles, everything is secure. But another service we're offering as well is we're able to go and double check to see if perhaps some of these residences are having their power come back online. Then our deputies in the field are relaying that information to our deputies here at the shelter so they can let residents know that if they choose, it's okay to go back home. This is a service that maybe a lot of people aren't aware of, but we offer it for especially our at-risk seniors because some of them haven't been able to come back home yet, have they?
No, they unfortunately, because of the storm, some of the tree damage and some of the outlying areas, we still have a lot of special needs people in the shelters that unfortunately just haven't been able to return.
And what are you doing to offer them some peace of mind that their homes are going to be okay while they're having to stay in the shelters?
So in addition to giving them the shelter services, they're caring for them there at the shelters with the food and supplies. We're going around daily. Most of the properties we've been able to go around twice a day, trying to come out, check on the property. We're trying to ascertain if the electric's back up, if we can get some of these people back into their homes and out of the shelter so they're a little bit more comfortable. At the same time, trying to walk around the properties, making sure that we're not experiencing anybody coming into the properties or any looting or issues like that, just to give them peace of mind and regular updates.
And when you talk about those updates, like today, you've already been able to go out and one complex has gotten power back on.
Yes.
So you're able to relay that information.
Yeah, so we'll go out, we'll check the properties. If we can determine that the electric's back up, we're sending emails, we're getting it back there in a timely fashion. The second we're discovering the properties back up, we're sending the email from the property so they can relay that information to the homeowner and get them back out to the house.
So the bottom line here, the overriding message is we just want the community to know that, you know, we're not forgetting about our seniors, we're not forgetting about some of our most vulnerable residents, and making sure that their belongings are going to be okay while they need a little extra help.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the heart of the, you know, in times like this, obviously the concern, they're being displaced, so they're already a little nervous and wondering, they're out of their comfort zone. So just that little bit of extra assistance in helping them, letting them know people's checking on their property and relaying information in a timely fashion brings a little bit of comfort.
So one of the things we're doing is for some of the more special needs folks, seniors, here they are on their 5th day, and you'd said some of them are brand new residents being sheltered. Why is that?
Absolutely. Last night when we left here, we had about 16 people here still at the shelter. As of this morning, there was 116. So some of them have been at their homes for 4 or 5 days without power, have no access to food or to get food and water. So they've called and said, where can we go? And Northland is the place that they came.
One of the things we're doing is sending our deputies out in the field to check their property. And I know Deputy Harris said in one case, one of the facilities did have power back on, who was able to relay that information. What does that mean for the seniors who are staying here, in your estimation?
Oh, they're so excited about it. But I can tell you, I've been here every morning and talked to them and assured them that we're checking their houses for electricity. We're making sure we have the area patrol set up. We've even helped them take out food and debris off of their homes. So when they do get power back, they're able to go right home and hopefully start living their life again.
And it is pretty amazing to see. You have the whole spectrum here, don't you? Younger to older.
Well, we have a 7-day-old baby, and we have people that are in their 80s, in their 90s, and we have the spectrum of disabilities as well. So we're helping all of the community here.
And you know, you probably have a pretty good perspective on what it can mean to people who are senior, who are special needs. I mean, it's tough enough for us folks who are able-bodied. What does it mean for these folks who are going through this, given some of the special needs they have?
They're scared. They're scared on what they're going to go home to. They're scared on what they're going to do to recover after this. So they love having law enforcement here, and they love everyone. If you look around, we have volunteers from every place here, and they love seeing us, and they feel comforted knowing that their homes are okay. They're going to be okay.